During the past few days, ever since GTA 6 was officially announced and we got more information about the game, more and more controversies have been popping up and a lot of fans aren't happy, from the game reportedly requiring age verification to the whole physical edition situation.
It's the biggest piece of dog shit.
There's been a lot to talk about. What is up, ladies and gentlemen, I am Pino and welcome back to my corner, guys. Now, this video is kind of a continuation of my last one, where I talked about the controversies surrounding the different editions of the game and how some features, mainly cosmetics ones, are reportedly locked behind the Ultimate Edition, which costs $20 more than the Standard Edition. If you're interested in that topic, I'll leave a link to that video in the description down below. In that video, I also briefly mentioned the so-called Physical Edition. Instead of getting a disc, you'll apparently get the game case with a code inside to download the game digitally. When people buy a physical edition, they expect to get a disc, so it's no surprise that a lot of fans weren't happy when they heard about this. I bought the physical edition of Red Dead Redemption 2 for PC and wasn't expecting any wonders, but it was this sad, a thin box and a card with a code. GTA 6 is going to do the same thing, but with console games. It's not that the physical format has died, they've killed it. I actually talked about this in my last video. I said that I thought Rockstar would eventually release a proper disc version later down the line. The reason I believed that was because I saw a tweet where someone shared an email they had received from a Rockstar Games customer support. The email said you will be able to acquire a physical copy during the following months, and I took that as a confirmation that a disc version was coming. But apparently that wasn't what they meant. What they were actually referring to was the physical edition with the code inside the box.
It's the biggest piece of dog shit.
Not a version that includes a disc. Grand Theft Auto 6 going digital only is a car crash for physical media. If Netflix killed physical media, Rockstar Games just ran over its carcass. On Wednesday, the Red Dead Redemption and Bully publisher revealed that Grand Theft Auto 6, the most anticipated video game in, well, probably ever, will only be available as a digital download. Take-Two did advertise a coming physical version of GTA 6, but that was just a convenient use of language. The physical version of Grand Theft Auto 6 will merely be a download code packed in a physical video game case. It is something of a loophole to attract collectors and satisfy antitrust concerns, but not what the words mean to everybody else.
Oh, he wanted a disc. Guys, I bought a Steam machine. You know what, Jet? I'm mad about the Steam machine. You wanna know why? Because there's no HDD. Guys, oh no, I'm so mad. Where's my HDD? I want my spinning disc. Where is it? Where's my disc? Like, Jesus Christ, move on.
Can XQC learn how to talk?
It's
There are a lot of problems that come with not having a disc, and it's not just some nostalgia thing, these are actual downsides. When you buy a game digitally, you don't really own it in the traditional sense. You're basically buying a license to access the game. You can't lend it to a friend or a family member, you can't resell it when you're done with it, and you're completely dependent on your account and the company that sold you the game. If your account gets banned or something happens to the service in the future, things can get complicated. That's why so many people still care about physical media. It's not because they refuse to move on, it's because having a disc gives you a level of ownership that digital games simply don't. We literally just had a situation that proves what I'm trying to say. PlayStation is deleting over 500 purchased movies from its customers' accounts. Includes films like Terminator 2, Rainbow, Apocalypse Now, Hot Fuzz, and Moonlight. Comes after a licensing deal ended. From September 1, 2026, due to our current licensing agreements, you will no longer be able to access your previously purchased content from a studio canal, and it will be removed from your video library. Thank you, PlayStation Store. No signs of compensations or refunds, absolutely nothing. They just announced that they are removing the movies from your account and you can't do nothing about it. This is exactly the reason why people still collect physical media. The funny thing is, Ubisoft, which is famous for its quote to get comfortable not owning any games, is actually releasing Assassin's Creed Black Flag Resynced with a disc. The main justification Rockstar used was that it is to prevent leaks from happening, and that is why I thought that a disc release would happen after the game releases, but apparently it won't happen. I will still give it the benefit of the doubt. I do think a disc version will happen one way or another. They might just be saying there won't be a proper physical release at launch so that as many people as possible buy the digital version first, and then later on, maybe a year down the line, they could announce a disc edition anyway. If that happens, it would basically be a way to maximize revenue, getting people to buy the game digitally first, and then again later if they want a physical copy, which is very scummy in my opinion. That's just a speculation for now, but it wouldn't completely surprise me either. Before we talk about the whole age verification thing, I want to quickly mention that I am a small channel currently pushing for 1k subscribers. I make gaming related commentary videos, so if that sounds like your thing, please consider checking out my channel and subscribe. Now, this is not confirmed, but apparently you will need to verify your age by uploading your ID in Rockstar servers. This is still not confirmed, but if this does turn out to be true, it's another deal breaker for a lot of people. This is always disguised or framed as a way to protect children from mature content, but these companies keep failing to remember the fact that the responsibility to protect children from mature content does not rely on the companies itself, but it relies on the parents. It's the parents' responsibility to protect children, not companies, and we shouldn't give out our information just because people have kids when they shouldn't. It's just a mess, really. It isn't confirmed. I've read an article that basically says that it won't happen, but still, this is very possible in my opinion, especially in the UK. With the UK is a mess right now because of this whole age verification thing, and I think it will happen. I think they will implement some sort of age verification, especially for online. Speaking of online, the game mode will come in a later date. It's still not announced, but it will surely happen. They made billions from GTA 5 online, so it will happen. I am 100% sure. That made many people upset, the fact that it won't release with the story mode version, but hey. They are trying to maximize the revenue from GTA 6, even though the game itself is going to make so much money that it's ridiculous. Except for people kind of comparing these images to the trailers we got and somehow saying that the game feels downgraded, which is crazy in my opinion. People are schizophrenic. How do you think it? I don't have words for this. Anyways, do I think any of these controversies, any of these discussions online, will it dent GTA 6 release? No, it won't. The game is too big to fail. Even if it turns out to be awful, people still are going to buy it. And yeah, it's too big to fail. There isn't much we can do about it. The physical release, if they don't want to do it, they won't do it. People will still buy it. But yeah, that's pretty much everything I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching until the end. I'll see you in the next one.